3, 2, 1. Yay! I'm here!
I bet you're wondering how we got here. It was killer zombies. These things are everywhere. As the people who used to run the streets, and now run from everything else on the streets. Seems to be no other answer to the question of who owns the night. Seems that got started when this guy came around. Meet George. Hi, George. Woke up the next morning, doctors noticed he ate 2 of his handlers. But when the doctors noticed with a closer look, there was an abnormality right above his mouth. And I mean freakish and strange. The doctors and the medical teams worked fast as possible to find out the side effects of their G vaccine. Legislature became exhausted. Top secret files became declassified, and the judge came down with the gavel. But it was too late. The first human infection took place October 24th, the year before the courts even took action. We thought it was all cool and calm, but out of the thief out of the night it struck. The Demon King was drawn to the virus as if it was a calling card. Law enforcement and first responders were overwhelmed. We saw the media tell us the only thing to do was pack up and leave. They laughed because they were right in front of us. We waited the first light to attack, and we went so far as to fight the zombies, blood and guts everywhere. Our best warriors turned into theirs. No one was safe, not even the kids. Believe it or not, we have the upper hand until these guys brought a dragon, a real dragon. So we pressed on. The human race fought day and night. Every time we had a great thing, it turned into a wasteland. Somebody thought about making an immunity to the virus, and it worked. The survivors came back into town for a meet and greet, but the only thing they were met by was a giant. The only idea the government had was to nuke it. Jeez, that landed us where we are now, and the norm instead of baseball is brain ball and cooking shows, so you had to season human brains. Now, I guess this is life, but will stay that way forever? Who knows? But for certain, listen for updates. If we're still here, we'll fill you in. Press on, humans.